Whoop, whoop. The old FIF. Fucking Freddy. Welcome in. Major Mayhem with the W. I haven't shaved. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah. Welcome in. I got sleepy eyes, man. Tired. I'm tired today. Had a shitty dream, dude. Had a shitty dream. I dreamed that I lost my wife, and it was a combination. It was like we were on a hiking path, and she fell, and I could see her, but I couldn't hear her over the sound of this river that was right there. And she was saying something to me, and I tried to get down there. And by the time I got down there, she was gone. And there was other people there, and they said she went into the water. And then I dove into the water looking for her, and I couldn't find her. And I was running out of breath, and I woke up. One of those, you know? You just like, fuck. Yeah. That's not a good way to wake up. What do you do? The brain is a strange thing, you know? I'm sitting here bouncing, and I'm bouncing the table, the camera, everything. Anyway. Seeing things on the... What is this? Let's just look at this here. So I want to say this... Is this Greece? Brazil. Morro Branco Beach in Brazil. Cliffs of reddish sandy clay that rise above Morro Branco are beautiful, but not invincible. Only guided tours are allowed to explore here. It's good because I see that like over here, somebody's carved something into the rocks. And although it's cute, where was it at? Right here. Somebody's carved a heart into the... It looks like. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe I'm making it up. Anyway, we gotta load this game, huh? I didn't even open my launcher yet. I hope you're doing well and your Friday has gotten off to a great start. Overall, mine is good. I woke poorly. I woke up bad, but you know, it's fine. Just silly dreams. Just silly dreams. Hello! Beardless Dane, welcome in. How many steps you get today? I'm at 226 so far this morning. Beardless. Is it going to make noise? It's supposed to make noise. There's a little lag going on here. Tier 1, 34 months. You're fantastic, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's make your day better. My day's good. My day's good. I just woke up poorly. I was just telling Major I had a bad dream. I don't dream that often, or at least I don't remember it. You're only at 3,700 and it's 4 p.m. You know, you had 11,000 yesterday, so that averages out. 7,000 a day is not bad. 7,000 a day is not too shabby. I plan to run this evening. It'll be day 3 of week 4. So that'll be good. I gotta wake up. A little Monty Project E. See what this does. Uh-oh. You gonna load? Just thinking about it. So yesterday I spent all day dicking around and finally got the Pyrolyze oven built right at the end of stream. So today we have to figure out how to power that. And then we have to, we're going to have a few frames, a couple. It'll get there. I'm convinced of it. It'll get there. Anyway, yeah, we got to figure out how to power the Pyrolyze oven, get some phenol, make some phenolic circuit boards so that I can make the diodes for the tier 2 circuit, the MV circuit. Nightmare is I'm in the kitchen and I open the cupboard and only Pop-Tarts are green pepper flavored. Oh, gross. I like peppers, but not like that, huh? Can you imagine belching green peppered flavored Pop-Tarts all morning? Give you the herbs. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. All right. Let this thing get loaded here. It appears that I may need to get a little bit of light in here. I may put like a glowstone light in here. Maybe like right there. Put a glowstone right there. That sounds good. I have one. Do we have glowstone dust in here? We don't. Hang on. Is glowstone dust a thing? It's in this bag. Glowstone dust is not a thing in here, and glowstone is not a thing. So we can't, I mean, I can make more here, but it's not something I can just get with EMC like I can some of the other stuff. A little dark in there. Light that thing up. Imagine waking up and Cyclo isn't streaming that day. Oh. I mean, it happens every once in a while, but this is too close. I don't like this. I don't like it. Both of these machines need to be pushed back one. We're going to move it. Streamers have to take time off sometimes. Occasionally. Coming up here at the end of the next month, found out the other day, I'm going to have to take my wife to a eye doctor appointment. She'll have to have her eyes dilated and won't be able to drive. We're going to go back one. It's right here. Yeah. Yeep. Drop a piece of terracotta there. Where's that? One is the thing. This one. Okay. And then we'll use this handy dandy tool. Shift right click on that. Skadoink. Yeah, it's a little close back here, but I don't care. That's fine. I want some space here. Matter of fact, I want that. I'm gonna break it, and it's gonna break. I need silk touch. That needs to go right there, I think. Nerd. Only got 2 back. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh. All right, for real, we're going to put it here, and it's going to stay there this time. Just the Whitney version. Yeah. The posthumous Kygo Whitney Houston version. Um, oh, okay. I kind of want to push this back as well, but there's it does mean I'll have to move all this power, but I may be okay with that. Yeah. And I got to think how I'm going to power shit. So I've got these input buses here, and I don't know that I want them there. I think I want to rework the inputs and outputs of this stuff. I could put the power on the front. Put the power for these guys on the front. And then I could run power lines right through here. Connect them all. Can we just flip that? That's an output bus anyway. It's not what I want. Energy hatch. Yeah. I want that up front. Yep. These guys are fine, I think. Okay. So energy hatch comes out. That'll break the multi-block. Input bus. And output bus. We want energy hatch up here. Skadoingle. Really? That's an output hat? What? Did they have it going up to the top? Yeah, that's coming out of there. And the input hatch is... Oh, my God. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put the other energy hatch here. We want casings there in the front. Those guys are fine. We're going to pop these casings off here and here. We're going to then put all this stuff up here. Maybe like... input bus. What if I put the inputs on one side and the outputs on the other? Oh, it's that time of day. The sun is hitting my camera. I have to work on this. Hang on. There's nothing I can do with that. Did I get it? I think I got it. I'm gonna have to do something. Gonna have to do something. Sun shining through the window. All right. How's Red Jack today? Input hatch and bus. That's what we're gonna do. The hatch is... Hang on. The bus is for items. The hatch is for fluids. Yeah. Hatch is fluids. I'm... Does it matter? We're gonna put that right there. We may change those, but that's okay. We're gonna go hatch at the top. Bus at the bottom. Structure formed. Needs maintenance. Roger, Dodger. Way behind on the pack. Yeah. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Do you have cable runs laid out yet? No. No, I don't. My thought process was kind of that I wanted to use this area in here for running cables, so then we'll just do different floors for different things. But I don't really know how that's all going to work out moving forward. Meanwhile, I've just got crap stuck in here, you know. I guess once I get AE2 set up, it won't be that bad. But for now, everything kind of needs to be a little closer together. All right, we're going to push this thing back. Rerun power. We're going to take these 4 numismatic dudes and run power to both of these machines from them. So that does mean I'll need more conductive iron wire, I think. Hey, Cy. Dave, do what? Yes. Conductive iron wire. That's it right there. Let's make like see if we can make 8 of those. So that's a stack of this stuff. So it's a stack of iron and a stack of redstone. No, it's not. It's a half stack each. That's not so bad. Half stack each. Man, the brain is not there yet. We're not quite moving on all cylinders. Not quite. Then we're going to throw this in a mixer. I believe that was. Yeah, mixer. Ooh, that thing's slow. I can't wait to get a faster macerator. Cannot wait. Hey, they're done. Make that. And then we'll smoke those. And hopefully this is a temporary thing. I've got to get power to this Pyrolyze oven until I can make these MV circuits. Once I can make the MV circuits and get a circuit assembler set up, then it will be I'm going to try and make the next level of these generators. This is a basic steam turbine generator. Steam turbine generator. This guy, advanced. So it'll take 4 times the amount of EU. It does come in MV. So I'll have to do some conversion for LV for these earlier machines. And I'll have to redo my wires. But I'll be able to move a lot more power. I'll be able to move a lot more power. Um, I should. Don't mind me. Throw this in here. Hmm. Sunny day. Nice. And then we throw these in here. On a 16. Let's get rid of this casing. I don't need that. Dirky Dirk. Let's take a minute to run through. While that's happening, let's take anything with EMC and throw it into the thing. Because if I need it, I can just pull it out of there. I can just pull it out. Just like that. Frees up some space. Brown terracotta. Blame it on the night. Okay. Cool. Everything here has EMC. We're just going to throw it in. Why not? That may be a bad plan. It's harder to keep track of what you do and don't have then. But I think it'll be okay. Frees up some space. Skystone, just dump it. Cable anchors. Hang on. So this guy here, this energy cell, I should have put that with my my stuff here. Yesterday I was having a hard time getting this thing to operate right because it wouldn't hold enough charge when I'm trying to charge Certus quartz. I think that may be the key. That may be the key. None of this stuff will... Wait a minute. Asbestos dust does work. Garnet sand. Graphite dust. Lithium dust. Mica dust. Sulfur dust. That one. Some of my dustages, they work. These dusts don't. Yeah. Cobbled deep slate for days. Cobblestone. Certus. Sand. Dust. Whatever that is. Probably nothing in here. But this is going to free up some space that I can then separate out some of this refined stuff. Clay balls. Already went through that. Those don't. I don't think any of this stuff does. I am wrong. Wooden gears. Stone compound gears. Okay. Wheat seeds. Wheat. Sweet berries. Raw rabbit. Purple drink does not go in. Pumpkin seeds. Taters. Chops. Poison taters. Raw mutton. Melon seeds. Hay bales. Golden apple. Enchanted golden apple. Cocoa beans. Raw chicken. Beetroot. Raw beef. Apples. How you like them apples? Nice. These don't. On this string, spider eyes, rotten flesh, gunpowder, no. Fire charge, bones, yes. Spruce logs, lime ball, sea pickle, rubber sapling, signs, logs, mushrooms. It's all going in. It's all going in. Oranges are better than apples. I think I prefer apples over oranges. But that's my sweet tooth, you know? Snow block, snowballs. Poppies. How they got in there, I don't know. Pointed dripstone doesn't belong in there either. Leads. Flower pots. Glowberries. There's a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong in here. We'll straighten it out in a minute. Okay. That's better. Is there anything in here that doesn't belong? Pulsating dust. Something in there? No. Okay. That's interesting. We have hardly anything in here now. I think the zombie heads and shit are going in there. They go in. Banners, they're fine. Cool. We're almost to 1 million EMC. We're winning. We're winning. Okay. A little cleanup. There was a few things here, so this. There was something else in here that didn't need to go. Prismarine crystals probably don't need to go here. Oh no. Why won't it stack those? Maybe they stacked to 3? Weird. Okay. Prismarine crystals probably need to go like in here. Then we're going to take these refined things like this and this and this and this and this and this. We're going to put refined stuff like down here. We're going to take crystals. Lapis is kind of a crystal. Diamond's close, you know? Anyway, we're going to put crystals up here. We're going to move this dust. I don't... Okay. And then this dust can go in here. I don't even know what it does. Okay, that's a little better. Got more space. We're going to take all the money. Put it right there. Certus can go in here. Okay. I don't know why there's a bucket in there. You just never know, you know? There we go. I guess I could can you block off? I get that way I don't have to carry these things, but yeah, I like that better. Kind of want to go out here and chop these trees, get rid of them. Do I need more leaves? I don't think so. That'll chop for a little bit. Knock them all down. Pick everything up. I had a way to get up there. Did I take it down? Guess so. There's nothing up there anyway. Okay. Dump all that in there. Like a... I think I can dump my carrots in there too. I tell you what we need. We need like... I need my carrots to be automated so that whenever... when they're grown, they just go into the EMC. How's the fam? I'm good, dude. I'm sleepy today, but I'm good. How's you? How goes? Okay. I think this would need to go like here. We could get away with less here. And we'll leave it, it's fine. Did it connect? It didn't connect. Okay, so we got to connect wire there. We're going to take this whole thing and push it back one tile. Because it's important to me. Been pretty good. Opening day for the Braves. Smoking came in yesterday, said it was opening day, and I asked him about stuff. You know, what was his favorite team, this, that, and the other. And he never responded. I felt a little jilted. Market's starting to be slightly less shit, so been getting a bit more practice in. Only lost 20 cents this morning. Was up 270. Nice. You still doing one share? Why is it so dark? Giant swinging 110. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I need to get back to going to bed early so that I can get up, you know? In the realm of opening day baseball, kinda. It's a stretch, okay? But kinda. I for the first time in a long time, probably 6 or 8 months, I went and got an ice cream last night. Stopped into Baskin Robbins and got me an ice cream. Yeah. Bumped to 500 and doing 4 shares. I have much better luck with doing a sell 75 when I have profit. Helps me with FOMO. Nice. Yeah, it's first it was the first ice cream I've had quite a while. Energy hatch. Casing. There's nothing in here. That's what I was checking. And I want to know if there's anything in here. 17 tiny piles of ashes. Out of buying power for the day, so I'm done trading, done working, and playing with fake money because of booze. Right there, where we want this thing. EBF. And then we pull this fancy thing here. Shift right click that dude. It does a bunch of weird stuff that I don't like. Yeah, I don't want energy hatch there. That's dumb. Output hatch. Maintenance will need to be done. Input bus. Output. What? It's just like random shit. Okay. So LV power. I'm gonna put them right here on this corner. And we'll have to flip this. Energy hatches right there. And I think I'll do something similar ish. go outputs on this side, I guess. This is all going to get redone later anyway, whenever I make another EBF and put them side by side, then I got to reconfigure everything. So I did inputs here, so I'm going to do inputs here, so it's a little easier to manage, I think. Input bus, input hatch, which goes top. Hatch goes top. Okay, so we'll do the hatch here. But I think I want to turn it this way, and we'll do the bus here. I may need to hop up there and... Yeah, this is terrible. I may need to hop up here and make sure that the muffler is freed up. Water collectors are fine. I need a block to stand on. That's all it is. Mufflers. I don't know. Can I have that? Muffler hatch. Has to be up here. Okay. That goes there. And those come out. Hatch goes at the front. Output bus. Oh no. I did the wrong thing. Input bus goes right there. I'm going to turn that on the side for reasons. Okay. We need casing here. And there. And there. And there. This guy needs maintenance. Can I pick up all the tools that I need in order to do it? Looks good. Okay. Maintenance is good. Good. Now, wires. I may not have enough, huh? Connect and connect. Yeah. Those are the two energy hatches. I can't view it. There it is, energy hatch. Okay. So that's connected, and then I just have to put power on this wire. And I literally could do something as simple as like run them right down through here. That'd be ugly. We'll do something here. Yeah. Little John. This guy. That's on the backside now. Little John. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to put the other one right there. No. Little John. I'm not going to be able to put it there. Yeah, if I put it here, and by the time I get it turned, this is going to be on either side, and I'm pretty sure you have to have these sides open. Been having some trouble getting them to work otherwise. So I could do one here, and then one over here, and then that's going to be all fuckarooed. Or maybe I just do another one right there. Let's just do it right here. I don't like it. But it's fine. We'll do one here. Then we disconnect this, and then we turn this to the green spots on the side over here. Right there. Connect that. Then we'll put the other one right here. Will I be able to see? Oh, yeah. There it is. And then I got to go water collector up in there. 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 Numismatic. And turn these things so that they're facing the right way. And then feed them. You're getting water in them. Somehow I lost a stack of diamonds. I hope I didn't go down there. They're gone if they did. We're going to take 2 stacks, actually. Smoking. No audio as you're back in work meetings. Are you using closed caption then? Because you stiffed me yesterday. I asked questions and you just fucked off. Jackass. Oh, I get it. You got work meetings. You got to do your thing. You got to do your thing. How you doing, Cozy? All right, I think this thing will run, man. Structure formed, everything's good. I think I just need to probably run like a stack of wood through there, and it'll give me phenol. I think. Does it need anything else? Well, it doesn't like that. I can tell you that. Let's look up this phenol. Pair debugging, meeting, pair debugging, lunch, dinner, whatever you call it. I wonder what should I start working on today. It's a Good Friday. Yeah. Phenol. That is what we're, yeah, phenolic printed circuit board takes phenol, right? Yes. Okay. So phenol in the pyrolyze oven, burnable logs and nitrogen, or burnable logs on an 11. And it'll make ashes and phenol. So we change this to an 11. Here. Circuit setting. Cooking! Insufficient energy. Hang on. That should do everything it needs. I think sounds like a rocket. If we're unaware, it's 5 p.m. Okay. We've listened to fire too much. It's on fire! Ashes. Phenol. It'll hold 16 buckets. Use for this is these phenolic printed circuit boards. Oh, I gotta have a chem reactor in order to make this. Son of a bitch! Time is an artificial construct. Maybe. CC is now on. Let's hope it doesn't make you speak incorrectly. So yesterday, Smokin', you came in and said, yay, it's opening day. And I asked you, I went into this long description of how whenever I was a kid, growing up in Missouri, watching the Cardinals and all this nostalgia with that. And I asked you, I said, are you a Sox fan or a Cubs fan? Because I don't remember you telling me. And there's no animosity, despite the fact that I know the Cubs and Cardinals have a big rivalry. Just like, I'm curious what your team is, or if you have a team. Maybe you're just a baseball fan. And now I've probably talked a bunch and you've decided you're not going to answer me just out of spite. Hey, we got a bucket of phenol. Look at us go. Oh, we got a bucket and a half of phenol. Cool. Well, we don't need smoke coming out of this thing. Looks terrible. Grew up a Sox fan, became a Cubs fan in college before they got good. But also, I'm a Pujols fan. Fair enough. Generational player, man. They're just one of those only one comes around every so often, you know. That's Ohtani now. I mean, you don't see a player that does the things that people like them do, you know. Not very often. Sonic Ohtani. See, I didn't even say Sohei. I just said Ohtani. Because Greg Tech. Ari the title. Yes. Everything takes longer. Everything takes longer.
Greetings and salutations.
Layman, greetings and salutations. Salutations. 34 months of tier 1. Thank you for the resub, dude. Hello, indeed. Managed to make a circuit assembler last night. I'm getting ready to tonight. I'm close. Happy Friday. It is indeed Friday. I'm sleepy today, man. I woke up weird. I had a bad dream. And now I'm just like trudging along like I'm in mud trying to get moving. Knight made a circuit assembler. Same. We'll get there, man. You know, you're halfway through your Friday. I'm Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Need to make some gas turbines and start producing power using the pyro oven gases. Or are you just making a lot of them? I don't have anything set up so that I can really automate anything yet. It's not normal, but I've had 3 nightmares this week. Stupid brain. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, it was me this morning. No good. They were just nightmares. Just nightmares. Or maybe they weren't nightmares, just nightmares. Okay. So you didn't wake up terrified. You just woke up super uneasy and shitty. So that was what that was me this morning. Yeah, I had a dream. I mentioned it earlier. I lost my wife, and not like she died. I didn't know if she did or not. We were on a trail and she fell, and then people said that she went into the water of this river, and I dove in looking for her, and I couldn't find her, and I was running out of breath, and I woke up. So I just woke up super shitty, you know. I messed up the joke. Not night 97 mares, just nightmares. Best I got. Show myself out now. Yay. I assure you, I'm not a horse, not even hung like one. If Knight was a horse, he would be a pony. The mares aren't very hung anyway. uh, uh, I saw a TikTok the other day of a little well, I need to find this thing. I wonder if I can find it quickly. Let's see. Hang on. I might be able to find it. Let's mute this tab. Maybe I can't find it online. It doesn't look like they have watch history online. They don't have watch history online. I will find it and share it with you because I know we follow each other on TikTok. I'll share it with you, Knight. It was good. All good. My previous job had a coworker in the cube next to me, and he and I both loved blurting out random things in Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. Get to the chopper! I sent me a video from X where it's Arnold's voice singing Bone Thugs Harmony, singing Crossroads. Oh, that's great. I started to do something with this yesterday. We're going to do it now. We're gonna do it now. Hellish matter. Yep. And then this, how many of these do I need? I could make wither skeleton skulls. Because I have skeleton skulls. Interesting. I'd be ashamed to share how many times I've watched it. That's not shame. That wouldn't be shame. That's fantastic. I can go to the end if I want. I could go to the end if I wanted. Dragon Den data. This is what I was going to make. An Enderman model. Because this would get me Ender prediction and extraterrestrial matter. But that's HV. What? What was it? I was going to do something with this, and I don't remember what it was now. I know I needed this. Hang on. So let's click on this and add this here so that I can then do things with it. I can get chorus fruit with an apple. I can get end stone. I already have all this other stuff. We can make an end cake. Quantum flux. I know I can make that. Impossible realm data. There was something I wanted to do with this, and I don't recall what it was now. I don't recall. This is what it was. I wanted to get an ender head. Because the ender head allowed me to make the filled soul vial. Yes. I need 4 Enderman heads. And the way to get those is from the Enderman prediction. Yeah. And to get the Enderman prediction, I can do this in the simulation chamber. It doesn't say here that it... This is HV, but that's supercomputing. I can do this. I want it. Because I want to know if I can make a villager spawner. That was the whole point of this. It's a squirrel moment. Don't mind me. So in order to get the Enderman data model, I have to have this. So we're going to add this. I can make the model framework. That's easy-ish. It'll take some time. It's fine. So for this, I need this. And for this, I need this. So it's 112 overworldly matter, which I have in my pocket. I need 28 netherrack and then 7 ender pearls. Hold on to your butts. Netherrack. this. How much did I need? 28 of them. 28. It'd be good. Okay. Then we need 7 ender pearls, and I can make this. Make 7 of those. Ender pearls here. Cool. Yeah. Extraterrestrial matter. Okay. So I need 1 more ender pearl and the model framework. Arnold like, hey Arnold, or Arnold like Terminator. He put in his message, Schwarzenegger. Or electrical steel plate. I think I may have that. 3 fine gold wire and a pulsating mesh. Let's see what we can come up with here. Well, I've got a bunch of ender pearls in my pocket. Didn't even know that. Electrical steel. I don't have in my pockets. I thought I did. Do not. There it is. There it is. You want to see my packer? There it is. You guys have seen that, right? Not my pecker, but the pulsating mesh. It's a carbon fiber. We're going to do this. Pulsating dust. Carbon fiber is alloy smelting, some charcoal, and 4 string. How many carbon fiber do I need? I need 1. Was it, it's dust. Okay. Here, let's just do it this way. And string. Where's that from? I can't remember. It's funny though. Can you paste? Yes, you should be good to go. Lehman, just paste. If the streamer didn't take up half the feed, lurking and unlurking, I would have seen that. Oi, Vic. It's just the Bone Thugs and Harmony thing. The Faceless, that's, I don't remember. It was some meme video where it was animated. Okay, hang on. No, Faceless, the yeah, it was Oh, is that the link? Watch DuckTales when you were growing up? No, Faceless, the links are only for VIPs. There you go. Is that the video for the the little bird, which I cannot play and will not play. That'll get me in trouble. But I regularly think about that thing, and I say that to my wife all the time. You have Trackmania tracks to pay attention to. Auto alloy smelter. I think it's just that. Did I do it wrong? Oh, it has to be coal dust or carbon dust. Okay, hang on. I could fix that. I could fix that. And we got to clean this thing up, huh? I have to get my shenanigans on so Cozy pays attention. Bet my kids went to the other room to see. Yeah. Yeah. Dump those. Piece of coal. One piece of coal. I don't know. I did not watch it, so I don't know if that is the correct video. And this may be a reason why we don't let Faceless share links anymore. I think it's just those. Fiber mesh pulsating dust. Which moron on his Faceless post this? Alloy smelter. 4 pulsating dust. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Always blame Cozy. Seems about right. What else do we need here? So I need 3 gold wire, the electrical steel plates, and then this circuit. Okay. 3 gold wire. Sweet. Circuit. Need 2 of those. Pieces of paper. 10 fine copper wire. paper. Probably some charcoal. Inevitably this. What else? I need one more red alloy wire. That sucks. A resin printed circuit board and a steel plate. Oh, and some sticky resin. A circuit board. We'll make a plate out of that. And we'll make this guy into some red alloy wire. That'll work. Let's put this on a 1. I know I can do it with that. Thought I could. Maybe it's only crafting. There we go. I can trim it into 1. I'm fine with that. No, I'm not. Do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know what? Let's do that. There's that. Burn this. Then my next money project is going to be second Powerlyze oven, 5 gas turbines, an assembler, powered furnace, and 3 MC links. You're killing it. Let's do that. No. Doesn't matter either way. Okay. 1 steel plate. Okay. Those are make a nice little automatic EMC cycle that should be significantly energy positive, produce far more gas than it needs to drive the gas turbine's power. Data model or model framework and Enderman data model. That's exciting. Okay. Take some of this. I'm gonna pop this guy out. I'm gonna put this guy in, and we give him some stuff. Give it to me. It'll have to run a few before it gets them, but the Enderman prediction then give us. So first off, this is going to give us extraterrestrial matter, which is going to be helpful. Yay! We can make one of these. This guy. If I do a loot fabricator, do I have the loot fabricator? Can I make it? That's gonna. Oh no! I can do everything except for the MV circuits. We'll get there. We're getting close. I need a barrel over here. Throw this guy in here. We don't need that here. I guess if I put it right there, I could probably configure this thing to just output to it. Maybe. Energy levels low. Can I not? Knight, do you know anything about these simulation chambers? Uh, 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 uh. Simulation chamber from hostile neural networks allows you to blah, 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 blah. Simulating mobs can even be used to provide setting animation and automation during early game. It's very important as it gives you access to infinite quantities of many resources. Simulation chambers are not sided, so you can input and output from any side. So if you can output from any side, then how do I make it do that? Because it doesn't appear to have the capability. How do you make it output? This needs to be numismatic. Numismatic. Needs to be one of these things. Numismatic. Knight has nothing for me. Why does this thing keep restarting? I guess we'll let it fill up first and then we'll add the thing. Pipes. Pipes or conduits? Okay. I probably have a pipe. Probably have a pipe in this. Nope. I've got some over here in a box. Right there. Small item pipe. That'll work. Assuming that it'll connect. Does it connect straight to? The fuck is that? Awesome. Hey, Boosh. How's your pipe? Pipe in a box? That's a Greg Tech pipe. So maybe it needs to be a different type of pipe. If we say not at Greg. Or how about we say at Ender IO. We have pipe. Conduit. That's not the right thing. Productive. I think AI overview lied to me today. Pipes, maybe mechanism. And so how do I move items? Information would be good, and I don't have any. I okay. Just rearrange this shit. think. See if we go in here. Yeah. That does mean we'll have to move that. Move water. Can't pick it up. The water there. It's filling. Put the hopper for this here. Have to get some more of those. I need another hopper. We'll put this here and just have it go down. Surely it'll... Will a hopper work? If a hopper doesn't work, then I don't know what to fucking do. I knew I had pipe. Just didn't know where it was at. Thought I had another hopper. Evidently I don't. Okay. I think it's iron plate in a chest or something like that. Where's Knight when you need him? Yeah, he just buggered off. Iron plate, wooden chest, small iron gear. Do I have one of those? Infinity bimetal gear, small iron gear right here. Okay. The music today, I played a different channel and it is, I don't like it. I don't like it. Friday, so pizza and beer for lunch. Nice. I need a box. Okay. See if this thing works. What runs out of power in a hurry? It's paused halfway. If I pull it out, I'm going to lose it, aren't I? Yep. Waste of material. Okay, so this doesn't work. Just want to know if this is going to fall through. I have no way to know Let's throw the zombie in there because I think he takes less FE. Yeah, this takes 2,048 FE per tick. So that's a lot. Boom. Okay, so it does work. We just got to get enough power to do that. I don't know. See, there's a numismatic boiler. There's nothing that tells me how much power these fuckers make. That's so frustrating. I want to know at least how much per tick it can do. There's no information. You can't. Borrow this thing for a minute. So I can take that and put it back into a dynamo. I think it's in my pocket. This. So it did. If I click inside it, it tells me how much it makes. It's making 40 RF per tick. So you have sound again. Nice. $2,500 RF per tick. That's a lot more. All right. So let's pull this guy out of here. Let's put this guy in here because he requires how much? 2,048. Now we've wasted a few of those. He will make some stuff. And then I got to be able to make the thing. Whoa. Let's throw him in there. No. Has 30% accuracy, so it means it will only do 30% of the ingredients. No. It means that it'll use this. It uses one every time, but only 30% of the time do you get the actual prediction. It always makes. It failed again. So it always makes this extraterrestrial matter each time. But 30% of the time, you'll get one of these, the Enderman prediction. And then I can use that to make Enderman heads. Sod salesman heads. But I can't make the machine that uses these yet. I've got to make some stuff. I ought to make some stuff. Oh, it made another one. Nice. Okay. So I need... Well, now I need another numismatic boiler. Let's make one of those. Actually, just need the dynamo here, right? This guy. Okay. All the things. This is the part that'll take stuff. I may have to steal power back in order to be able to get this done because I think I have to run the EBF in order to make it work. We'll figure it out. I need 2 of these. Let's see if I have them. I have 6 vibrant alloy ingot. That is a really good start. That is a good start. Infinity bimetal gears are helpful. Don't solve all the problems. All right, let's see if we can... Man, I wish I could do something with these guys. So I've got gears. Lots of them. But it requires then for me to use the other stuff. Okay, so I need 8 vibrant alloy ingots, so I'm short 2. I need 8 energetic alloy. That's EBF. That's mixing that. So gold, redstone, glowstone. I'll need 2 more of this. That's EBF. So I need 1 ender pearl dust and energetic alloy dust. I'm not gonna put that in yet because I need 4 to do this side, and then I need 1 more to do this. Sorry, I need 8. And I need 1 more, so I'll have to do twice this. We'll have some extra. It'll be fine. Gold, redstone, glowstone. We have the redstone. We have the glowstone. Have to get some gold dust. Nothing there. Feels like you need some miners and belts. Oh man, I don't have enough gold. All right, let's go get some gold. Mix. Did I make too much? I did. That's okay. Okay, energetic alloy. I need to hold one out for sure. We need 8. Huh. How many we end up with here? 6 of them. Look at them go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, you can't. It's EBF. It's EBF. And I don't think I have enough power here to run it. EBF on a 1. I think it's gonna. Maybe I can make the energetic alloy? Yeah, it said insufficient energy. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna steal this guy. No, we're not. We're gonna steal this one over here. Because bots. If I play Minecraft, the bots show up like crazy. I'm really tempted to just like make up a category. I don't feel like anybody shows up the unknown to watch me play Minecraft anyway. Sound redeem's worth it. Feels ugly, man. Feels like it's constant. The fuck is going on here? This is the trouble I had the other day. I've got 4 numismatic boilers on here. And this thing can't run. Both of them are full of energy. I have repeatedly. This has no EU. It has no water. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hang on. That's on me. Now we got it. Now we got it. What happened to my diamonds? Oh, they're up there. I need some blocks. All right. Now it should work. Now it should work. Oh, there's night. I ask questions and it's fucking ghosts. But then whenever I happen to put the wrong thing down for a second, he shows up to tell me all the shit that I did wrong. I see how this is. I see how this works. Ender pearl. Ender pearl. Dust. Going to get coffee? Were you going to bring me coffee? My coffee to me? No, I don't have coffee. I need to get some coffee. Haven't had any today. I could get one. What was the question? I solved the problem. I couldn't get the so I couldn't get this thing. Couldn't figure out how to get it to output. I mean, it says in here that you can they are not sided, so you can input and output from any side. And I was anticipating that I could then set it somehow, but there's no setting in here. So then it said on a Google search that I did that you could use pipes. And I put a GregTech pipe in and it didn't want to connect. And that's the only pipes that we have available in this that I saw. I searched pipes and conduits and couldn't find anything. So I just used a hopper. And it worked. Had to reconfigure things to make a hopper work. But hey, that's done just in time. Pipe may work if you wrench it open and add a conveyor to pull from it. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck with it now. I didn't know how to use any of that stuff. I've not done that before. So anyway, it's operating. Alloy smelter. 2 of these. And those. Who those? Covers can be used to bridge between mods. Maybe I'll go put it on there just so I can at least look at it and see how that works. So I think I put it up already. No, I didn't. Here it is. Yeah, I didn't connect anything and I didn't know what to do. So you wrench it open. I bet that would work. I had things set differently. Looking for work. So would I have to put a conveyor on it, you're saying? To go between the two? Now I just need to know if it'll work. Let's try this. I don't have any more of the simulation stuff. Probably need the conveyor or a robot hand to actually pull out of the block. No, this is not a sane request. Here it comes. Because I don't think that block does any auto output. We're going to find out. We're going to try it. What's your request, Lehman? I can get my own alert command so that when I leave, it isn't Arnold saying, I'll be back. It'll be a 5-second clip of Arnold singing Crossroads. I don't. We'll have to, I don't have any specific commands in that way. I guess there is one. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can make this a thing. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. I wonder if I can use a ULV robot arm. Maybe I can do this. Huh? Maybe. Everything has a price. We'll see what we can do, man. Enjoy your lurk, buddy. Tier determines how fast. So how do these covers work? I got to see if it'll work first. What is the thing? Simulation chamber. This thing. This stuff. Pulsating dust and clay. In the alloy smelter. Okay. So take that. I've got too much shit in my pockets. Throw that up there, that up there. It's all foolish. I've got enough room now. We could do this. Play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simulation data. Inbound. Okay. See if it'll work without the thing first. And if it doesn't, then... Oh, he's not going to have enough power. I stole his power. Okay, it did not work. So now I take this. Do I like right click on it? How to make them work? Need a screwdriver configure? Okay. Conveyor settings. I guess this is import. And then this is export. Nice. Okay. Order should be set to import. Yeah, so it's importing into the pipe is what it amounts to. And this one exports out of the pipe. And it sent it. So, money. Cool. And then similarly, I guess I could put something above it up here where I could feed it the simulation data thing, and then it'll just sit there and run. You don't need the conveyor cover on the output side. Okay. How do I take that off? Do I have to destroy the whole thing? Crowbar to remove? Thanks for the help, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm just ignorant of this stuff. I've not done it, you know? Okay. Then we wrench this back out. Hopefully it does what it needs to do. There might be enough power in there to run it again. Let's see if it'll run. Failed. We'll get another one of these. Nice. Okay. Shout out tonight, yeah. So I may throw another thing up here in a pipe that goes over and do the conveyor thing. I guess I could put it right there. There. And then I need another pipe. I think there's a pipe over here in a box. That'll work. Throw that there. We wrench here and here. And then we need a conveyor here. Right there. That's where I want it. It says nay. Wonder if it has to have a robot arm. Why did this one work and the other one didn't? Ah, good call. Good call. Okay. Can I make it from here? Maybe. Okay, just 110 plate. I probably have that in my pocket. There we go. Cool. Now we need power. We need power. Okay, did I pick up everything over here? Oh, not there. I think I did. Where are we at? That part's done. Redstone transmission coil is easy enough. Silver rod, some redstone. Do I have any silver rod? No. Lots of other things. Lathe, silver. 5 red alloy plate. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. I'm pretty sure I don't have these. I'll need one of these. I think I have one. No, I need 2 more vibrant alloy plates. Of course, I have to make the furnace. All right. Energetic alloy dust and ender pearl dust. Actually, that will make 2. That'll make 2. You're a fluid pipe, Harry. Is this a Harry Potter reference? Is this a Harry Potter reference? You're a wizard, Harry. Or a Harry wizard. Oh. Here's that. That'll be plates. Bender on a 1. We'll have those. I need 6 gold rods. I think I have one of these already. Yeah. I'll need 3 gold rods, but I can't make 3 gold rods. I have to make at least 4. And I don't have any gold. What's that? Gold, silver, blah, 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 blah. Here, here, here. That guy. Oh, you slow. I don't have any place to put this, do I? We'll put this simulation stuff up. They can go in here. That's fine. Then we can pack that away and that and that. That'd be better. This guy. 1, 2, 3. 2 of those. 5 5 red alloy plates. I have 5 red alloy ingots on me. Look at this. And then we have to make the furnace. Oh no. Gold. Copper. I think it's silver and then gold. Okay. Silver. Gold. Diamond. Okay. So we need 5 energetic alloy plates and we're good. We have power. Power. They're not energetic alloy, they're red alloy. We can say that a few more times though. And then I need the turbine boiler. Steal it from this, huh? Oh, I can't. No. I may scrap these. I don't know. Okay, I gotta make the other thing then. This thing. Fuse quartz. 1 fuse quartz, 4 rods, 2 copper plate, and we're good to go. Fuse. It's not in here. Joy. I thought it was in here. Used. Oh, there's 2 copper plate right there. What else do we need? 4 iron rods. 10 rods, 4 iron rods. I already had it. That's awesome. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. We get this and we get this back. And I go put the steam boiler up. Power. Who's that for? It's over here. I'll go kill him in a minute. Can I wrench with that? Can. All right, he's getting water. Let's throw a little something in here. That'll power him. He'll be good to go. Get the simulation out of the alloy smelter. Cool. Let those run. I think it's nighttime. Yes, he looks invisible. He appears to be invisible. What a silly thing to say. He appears to be invisible. He looks invisible. Do I have anything on me? I do. Cool. All right. We've not had this yet. We just buy the things that he has that I've never gotten. And then we axe him in the face. Oh no, I broke my glass. Get out of my house, shithead. Alright. I broke my glass. Gray stained glass pane. I'm gonna have to make that. Alright. I have glass panes. Let's fix it. Gray stained glass pane. Do we have the... We've not had gray dye yet. I've not yet gotten an ink sac. I know I have bones, so I could make that. So take this. Okay, I've done this wrong. Is it a bone block? All right. Seems. Oh, we're doing it wrong. Hmm. All right, hang on. Oh. An extractor will make it. Okay. Electrolyzer, cutter, centrifuge, lathe, autoclave, compressor, extractor. Disable that. Oh, it's slow too. Trader cloths, those can go in a box. Leads can go in here. Dye. Okay, let's go get a squid. It's pretty close to water. Surely we can find a squid pretty quick. I'd like to think so. They're usually a dime a dozen. Today will be the day. Nowhere to be found. There's one. And we want to get him cornered. Okay. Meow. We throw the ink sac in and the white dye. And then we make black dye and we throw that in. Then we make gray dye. Throw one of those in here. And then glass panes, which are on me. We can fix our windows. Nice. That's important. Well, the same color as the background in here, and I couldn't see them. Those just disappear. That's crazy. Have to remember where those are at. All right. What was it doing? We were doing power. I was going to get diamonds, and then I got completely distracted. That's diamond right there. Throw that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cook that. Okay. So we got the Powerlyze oven powered. We've made some phenol. Yeah. 2 buckets of phenol. We've made the simulation stuff. Whenever you look for something you never find, it's like the game knows. Yes. That was a while ago, sorry. Oh. How is system energy level critical? I don't understand. So this thing uses 2048 per tick. I get that. But this guy makes like 2400 per tick. And it's full of steam. It's a boiler. Same thing I did a while ago. Freaking derp. Oi. Hey, look at it go. Saturday? Wait, it's Friday. How is Jay today? I'm going to fill that up. I'm going to dump those in there. He's going to run. And we're going to end up with a bunch of stuff. Big box full of shit. We would have been happy with a girler. Maybe more happy with a girler instead of a boiler. You're in love? It's Friday. Oh, I see what you did there. You've been waiting all week for that, haven't you? All week long, Jay has been waiting for that. Oh, I got to go put stuff in here. You can have that and that and that. Cool. Ashes. All right. I don't want to get too much done today. I don't want to get too much done today. It's fucking Friday, peeps. We got the thing, we got the pyrolyzed oven powered and made some phenol. And we got the simulation stuff working and got the Enderman, what you call it? Enderman prediction. So, yeah, we'll work on more stuff later. Beardless and Lehman, both with 34 months apiece, showing up today. What a bunch of cool peeps. Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up playing this over the weekend. Last weekend, I hopped in Discord and hung out for a little bit. Nobody showed up. I sat there all by myself. So you'll have an opportunity at some point. In the meantime, I'm typically Monday through Friday. I'll see you on Monday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific. Dave, have a good weekend, buddy. See ya.